That's a creepy language. I recognize this language.
I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manon.
Manon.
But why would
Hate that planet.
Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath?
Builders. Once came before.
It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
Are you some type of guardian? Overseer, Who are the builders you keep talking about?
These builders must have been an extinct people, though it is strange there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
Something must have happened to wipe the builders out. Perhaps they wiped themselves out. Have you seen a builder recently? And how long have you been here?
Ten revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself.
Wow.
There must be some mistake.
So what is the Star Forge? Unstoppable conquest. Sounds interesting. Could you be a little bit more specific, though? I don't think he understands the question.
The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Star Forge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Though in fact, it could be anything.
Could it have been a factory or weapons plant?
Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Star Forge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else.
Sure. Tell me about the ones before us. Proved worthy. Huh.
The droid must be talking about poor Nemo. The Council sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life.
And how can I prove myself worthy? The secrets open the doors, okay.
Revan and Malik unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Starforge. Now Malik is using the Starforge to fuel his conquest of the Republic. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Starforge. The Republic is depending on us.
Alrighty. Let's take out the, don't want to throw a grenade at it, because that would be stupid.
Rex?
Well, that should be good.
What?
No, don't have that kind of crap.
There.
And mission, you keep critical striking.
What?
Let's make this quick. What can I do? You cannot win.
Sure.
Well, that disabled droid turned out to be pretty cool. Can't loot it, so okay. Alright. Attempt to slice the ancient system. Talk to the computer. Insert datapad. Retrieve datapad. Talk to computer. Life-giving worlds. Ocean, grassland, and arboreal, whatever that is. Alrighty. Oh, and let's go and loot him. Oh, we got a sigil. Good, good, good. And what kind of robes do you have on? Oh, you don't have any. Well, you can have a Jedi Knight robe. Alright, let's go in here. Well, that's interesting.
What? What can I do?
You can disable the droid.
What?
There, take that. I'm here.
What?
Alright. That grenade actually did pretty decent damage. There we go. Talk to the computer, insert datapad, retrieve datapad, talk to computer, death-giving worlds, desert, volcanic, and barren. Nothing to loot in this one. A lot of stuff. Alrighty. What is this?
This
Looks like a map
must
or
be what
something.
Revan and Malik found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began.
What are you talking about?
This is a map.
Well, that's obvious.
Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malik must have used this to lead them to the Starforge.
More than likely,
we could
maybe.
use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found.
So what is the Starforge?
I don't know, but Revan and Malik were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more, but I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine, and here's Manan. But there are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be.
Perhaps those worlds have more clues.
I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malik visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge, and some way to destroy it. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
Yeah, probably. So we can't return back easily, so there's really no reason to teleport back to the Ebon Hawk once we get outside, because we'll be able to get there quite easily. It'll be about the same distance. Although, maybe it won't, because there's enemies out here. Well then, this should be interesting.
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malik sought in those ruins?
No, I could find nothing.
What are you talking about? The Council must be told of what we found there. We found an incomplete star map, Master Vandar, and an ancient droid that mentions something about a Starforge.
This news of a Starforge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste.
Of course not.
We must discuss.
Must do everything so damn slowly.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Starforge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malik.
And I think we should
return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done. Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins.
Thank you.
But there is more you must do in the battle against Malik and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might.
It might.
The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Starforge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Starforge must be found. Revan and Malik sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Starforge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
Maybe.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Starforge itself. We believe there may be similar.
Oh, you
star
figured that
maps
out now,
on
have
other
you?
Planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle.
Obvious.
Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manan, and Korriban. And we believe they will lead you to the Starforge.
That sounds like a suicide mission to me.
Ever brash, ever disrespectful, this is what we have pinned our hopes on?
Peace, Rook. We have discussed this. There is no other choice. The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, good. Now others will only slow me down.
Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith.
Yeah.
But it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany
that's
you.
interesting.
After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
Great. Bastila and a Catwoman. Anyone else you want to stick me with?
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
Alrighty. When do I leave?
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side.
Yawn.
I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
Yeah, whatever. Well then. Look how they walk. More like a waddle. Look how they waddle. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Well then. Our character here is pretty much like, man, we got some serious stuff to do. And we are done with this planet. We don't have to come back here ever again.
How
do you know they gave me a mission? This guy's pretty nosy, isn't he? What are you talking about? Monsters of pure evil? Really? What do you mean? Terran Tatic? Ravenous hunger. What makes them so dangerous? Really, they prey on Jedi. Great. Inborn resistance to the Force. That's interesting. Born by the ancient Sith, so that must mean that they're on the evil world of the Sith world, which is Korriban. Sounds like they're extinct. Interesting. Lay dormant and then come back after many years. That's interesting. He very well may have woken them. Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful. Yep. I'll be going now. I don't know why it clicked on him. And when I said we won't be coming back here again, we actually will. One more time. Once more. I'm not sure if I want to get the planets I like first done, or if I want to get the ones I hate done over with first. I might just save the best for last. I hate this planet the most. That one and Kashyyyk. I mean, I love trees and everything, but Wookiees are just ass, really. As much as I hate deserts, this one is actually pretty cool. And Korriban is really awesome, actually. So this one and that one are awesome. This one's lame. This one's so-so. And then we have Yavin. I believe I can't handle doing Manon right now, so I think we'll do. I don't know if I want to do Kashyyyk right away, you know. Four planets. Which one should we go? And this one's not a planet, it's just some guy who sells crap. Manon, I don't know if I want to do that right now. There's only one part in the whole game that I like, and that's because it reminds me of Soma. And those of you who have played this game and Soma will know what I'm talking about. I actually have not played Soma. I do want to one day. I've watched one person play it and it looked awesome. Should we do like one good planet first and then do the two other crappy ones? You know what? I'm gonna go in order of the one I hate the most. No, I can't do it. We'll do this one, Kashyyyk. I don't hate it the most, but I can't do the one I hate the most right now. Not that I'm gonna be playing it, I'm just going to be... We're just going to be leaving, and then we're going to be coming back. And then we'll go back to it, and then I'll end the session. But every time we leave a planet, we get attacked. Hopefully, it will record the video. Because I don't want to have to like go look for it again. Hate that stuff. I don't think it did record.
Lord Malak, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malak. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malak. Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently, they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malak.
Calo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Calo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malak, forgive me, there is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Kareth.
I promise you will be very interested in what Calo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malak.
Other companions, you say? Well, another vision.